all of a sudden there were these thousands and thousands of giant tube worms, some 13 feet tall. They look like roses because they were white tubes, and the worm stuck its lung out, which is brilliant red, so it looked like roses. We called it rose garden. But they weren't supposed to be there because there was no sunlight. Our textbook said no life where there's no sun. And so photosynthesis is caused by the sun coming and hitting the chlorophyll and making plants, but you can't have it in total darkness. You can't have photosynthesis, there's no plant. So you won't find much life in the deep sea. But there it was. And we went. So we brought one up. But it was really funny because we weren't expecting to be a biologist all of a sudden. And I brought up about an 8-foot one. So I called back to Woods Hole and I said, I've got an 8-foot worm. And there's thousands of them. They said, impossible. And I said, no, I'm holding on to it. It's in my hands. We cut open the clam, expecting to find the anatomy of a clam, mouth, gut, had no internal organs. Another creature had completely taken over its body in a symbiotic relationship and said, look, let me live inside your body and I'll feed you better than you can feed yourself. And it was a bacterium that we didn't know existed on our planet that we call now an extremophile. And this extremophile had figured out over eons of time how to duplicate photosynthesis in the dark by not tapping the energy of the sun, but the energy of Earth itself.